Ashay family, how are y'all? How y'all feeling? It's like fucking, my ass took a fucking nap, so it's like 2:30 in the morning. I'm so stupid. I was knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all are doing well, my beautifuls. And yeah. Any negative energy sent to me, send it back to them while I'm light. Any positive energy sent to me, send it back to them 1,000 times full. Okay? I hope y'all are good and happy. And, you know, the one thing I realized is I really do be having high expectations. I thought I didn't, but I do. And, you know, I'm just, I don't even know. I guess that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I know what I want. So it's like, if I'm not satisfied, it's not much that a person can do to, you know, make me stay interested. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I should lower my expectations or if, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to lower it though. I can't. Like, I can't. I don't know. I be trying to like settle. I just can't. I can't. Like, I can't do it. So y'all don't settle. I gotta take these off because I have sensitive skin. And yeah. But yeah, I cannot settle. I need princess treatments. Like I do. And there's certain things that, for instance, me personally, I'm not compromising on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. Like, so I was gonna say lower your expectations, but don't lower your expectations. Have them expectations high as shit. Because I do. I have high expectations for myself. So I expect whoever I'm with to have those same expectations. And if they like don't, then you know, I'll be quick. Cut a motherfucker off. Quick as shit. And that's the one thing, cause God be testing. But baby, I learned my lessons. I ain't the type of bitch where you guys beat me twice for the same shit. If I get my ass whipped for the first time, oh, I may do it again, but you ain't finna know. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So, let's just get the current energy. So that may resonate with somebody. Please protect my energy. Please send any negative energy that people send towards me, any evil eye, any positive energy send towards me. Please send it back to them 1,000 times full. Spirit, what's currently going on in the energy for my collective? What's something that's going on? If you could give me something positive, I would appreciate it. So you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Sun in the upright. And here, I just wanna be successful. Can I have 3 more cards? If you can give me 3, please. The Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance in reverse, damn, the Temperance in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Swords in reverse. So you could either be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it how I resonate. I'm gonna clarify more when I get into it, but I feel like whoever this energy is, you could be masculine or feminine. You could be feminine. I feel like you could be a feminine, but if you could be a masculine, embracing your feminine energy, because we have both. You know what I'm saying? So you could be very confident right now. You could be in your power. I feel like you could be holding a lot of magic within you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm hearing. Okay, so this 6 of Pentacles is giving and receiving. So like I see, when I be saying shit, it should be relevant. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, y'all could have very high expectations. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to certain things, like I want to be treated a certain way, and certain things I'm not falling for. Like with me, to be honest, the first thing that where you get cut off with me is communication. If it's like where it's not like good communication, or I'm cool off of it, because with me, communication is like very important. Shit, communication better than sex. So it's like at the end of the day, shit, I could like the dick, but if we can't communicate, then it's like I be cool, because then it's like we gonna be batting heads, or we're not gonna really be seeing eye to eye and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be a lot of miscommunication. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're at a point where maybe you wasn't having a situation where it was like giving and receiving, and that could be in many different forms. That could be as far as financial, that could be as far as reciprocation, that could be as far as giving and receiving. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was giving more to a situation than the other person. Take a high resonate. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it could have been some discouragement, like, you know what I'm saying, like with the Star here in reverse, or it could be like an Aquarius involved. The Temperance in reverse, it could be some imbalances in the situation. Take a high resonate. But I feel like with this Three of Swords here, like you could be moving past it. Like, I don't know, like I'm hearing like it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like for some of y'all are going to get some type of offer though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And wish fulfillment when you walk away from something, when you walk away from things that like no longer serve you, and when you for some of y'all get healed by the sun. Y'all could be getting groomed by Oshun. You know what I'm saying? But the energy, I feel the need to. Yeah, but it's giving the energy where okay, so for some of y'all, I don't know what this means, but I don't know why they giving me this. If you look at the illustration in these cards, you see how like in this Eight of Cups, she either walking away, now before it was this way. So y'all could take it how I resonate. But I'm getting when I turned it was, in this Eight of Cups here, you see how the dress is? I don't know why I'm getting, it's like the same dress, but you see how she doesn't have sleeves, but it's longer at the bottom. So take that how I resonate. So maybe for some of y'all could... But, and then it's like, it looked like a S right there. Sacred, sacral, sacral. So maybe for some of y'all could just need to close up on your sexual energy, in which, you know what I'm saying? Child. I don't even barely be having sex. Like, but I definitely can resonate with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely, it's not like I'll be out here just having sex. I'm not going to lie. But if I am interested in someone, it's like, and I am feeling them, then it's like, you know, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try. Because I ain't just have a bitch that be like, oh yeah, let's wait till we get married. Then you pull out a little Peter Pepper. And I'm just like, child. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I test drive that shit before just to see. Just to make sure, you know what I'm saying? That part in the... See, I have high expectations. It's certain things I need in each department. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be pleased sexually. I am like a nymph. Like, a little kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sexual with the person that I'm with. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, to be honest, I wasn't really celibate, because I was still having sex here and there with my twin. But I was celibate for, like, my twin. And... you know what I'm saying? So it just was like, take it how I resonate. Child. Anyway. The Death card, yeah. Endings, the Nine of Swords. What's this? What's this Temperance in reverse? The Judgment, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, The Six of Swords in reverse. What's the Star in reverse? The Four of Swords and the Fool. What's this Knight of Pentacles? I didn't even mean to say Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is up there in reverse. The King of Swords is in reverse. And then the Three of Cups. What's this Three of Swords in reverse? I don't know why I'm picking this up. I do not know why. The Hangman in reverse. The Empress in reverse. The Ten of Cups and the World in reverse. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? I'm gonna get a different deck. So I gotta get a different deck to clarify the people here. Okay, what's this to the Six of Pentacles? The Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Moon in reverse. What's this Knight of Pentacles? I know, I hear you. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The Justice and the Page of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? The Moon and the Seven of Cups. What's this Knight of Pentacles? The Seven of Wands. What's this Ace of Pentacles? The Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Cups? The Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands. What's this Sun card? The Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Swords. Okay, so I don't know who's dealing with this, but for someone here, I don't know why I'm getting this, but for someone here, it's giving an energy where for some of y'all could have that type of, peaches, you know what I'm saying, where it will keep a person stuck, but they won't, reach your expectations. Because you got the King of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups in the upright, the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's giving the energy where, whoever this masculine is, I feel like they possibly not even on your level. I don't know how to explain that. These could be multiple ones, or this could just be one. Take it how I resonate. I feel like some of them not even on your level. So it's giving an energy where say for instance, y'all meet somebody, y'all talking and y'all feeling it or whatever, y'all have sex, and then this person could probably start acting like a dickhead. It's 13, 33, this person could start acting like a dickhead, and if you the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, I was about to say Taurus, so some of y'all could be a Taurus, then it's they start acting like a dickhead, you fall back. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident within myself, this Queen of Wands. And for some of y'all could have been confused on why. Somebody fell back. This could be for anybody. A person that you're talking to, soulmate, twin flame, take it how I resonate. You could have been confused on why they fell back or something like that. I feel like magic was involved. I heard full moons, new moons. Take that how I resonate. But I feel like whoever these energies are, this could resonate with anybody, or this energy, it's like I'm hearing that PUSSY is mine, you know what I'm saying? It's like they I don't know how to explain it, because these really how men be. They be delusional. 1433, somebody could be a master number 33, but it's giving the energy where somebody could be not in their full potential or some shit, but they see it if she good, that shit mine. You're not going nowhere. That's the energy I am getting. I'm not gonna lie. That's the energy I'm getting. it's giving the energy where if y'all decide that y'all want to possibly cut somebody the fuck off, they not going nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? They on some shit. Like, that's just the energy I'm getting. I don't know. This person could be mad because simple fact of the Ace of Wands in reverse. Like, because of the simple fact, like, you know, y'all not having sex no more, or that you probably cut it off or something. Some of y'all got some, I don't know if it's whippersnapper or like, I don't know, but you got some shit that turn people out, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some of y'all got some healing cooch or something. For some of y'all, when y'all fuck somebody, y'all wake them up, or y'all like, can I have some sexual messages? When y'all have sex with somebody, or like y'all have that intimacy, you could wake them up to shit. You could like, I don't really know how that would happen. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, the star. When y'all have sex with somebody, with people or someone, or take it how I resonate, like, with if this is like a soul flame, twin I said soul. So if this is a soulmate, twin flame, like type thing situation, y'all have kundalini sex or something like that. And then if this is, say for instance, like you're dating and you have sex with somebody, you wake them up. Like, I don't know, you make them go through a transformation. I don't know how that would work. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Just be doing it well, you know what I'm saying? But no, I guess on the spiritual level, that should be different. So, take that how I resonate. Can I have a message for that, please, Spirit? I know you better stop, Aaron. Can I have a message for that, please, Spirit? So you got the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, the Knight of Chalices, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Make motherfuckers fall in love, too. The Magician. I don't know, these people be thinking you be putting spell work on them, but I don't know what this is spiritually. You could just be a healer. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's giving the energy where it's so much more to the story, but I'm getting a lot of messages. It's giving an energy where, say for instance, if you have sex with someone like that night or something, they gonna start having dreams and shit about fucking, it could be past lives, it could be shit that happened, like, I don't know, you trigger something, like, you know what I'm saying? You trigger something within people. It could be healing. It could be regression. Like, it could be showing people who they are. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, y'all not the only one to reincarnate. You know what I'm saying? 1818 is a bunch of people that reincarnate. So it's like, you know, that's the energy I'm getting. Because I'm seeing like a masculine lay his head on the pillow. But it's like in his brain, he's going like back. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't take that how I resonate. But you make some type of change. Also, too, I'm getting, it's a person involved. Now, I don't know who this person is, the Empress in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Now, take this how I resonate. This could be a masculine that is healing their feminine energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have got hurt in the past, but I'm not really getting that. I just wanted to throw that out there just in case that resonated with someone. I feel like for someone here, though, somebody could have been dealing with the Empress in reverse. And I feel like this person could have backstab and betrayed them, because you got the Three of Swords with the Empress in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the World in reverse. So this could have been some type of family dynamic, or someone could have needed to forgive things from their mother. I don't know why I just got that. Some people needed to forgive their mother, I guess, for you know, everybody got traumas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, mom, they don't be there for them. Like, in which I don't get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, because I don't know what I would do. Like, I talk my shit to go because we argue, but baby, I am sliding for my little baby. I'm sliding for my little baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will smile while hurting the motherfucker for my little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, but you know, it unfortunately I can understand. Like shit, both my parents gave me up, so it's like for a while I had to find my worth and understand like I'm enough, and that shit do be hard because it's like, you know, the people that created you be on fuck shit, like, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, your parents love you to the best of their abilities, and the one thing I had to realize within the people that I had around me as my elders, like they were very unhealed, like, you know what I'm saying. Like my biological mom was an addict, you know what I'm saying. Mentally, she wasn't even prepared to be a mother, and I got 3 other sisters, you know what I'm saying, in which I don't think the whole time, from what I hear, the whole time it wasn't like a bad time, you know what I'm saying. But during the time right before I came and then after, yeah, she wasn't able to be a mom, like, you know what I'm saying. But it's like people before it even got to that point, like, you know, unfortunately in families, people should have helped, like, you know what I'm saying. But it was more so judgment versus like, you know, being there and helping, and you know, at the end of the day, like, instead of all the extra shit going on, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like, honestly, you gotta forgive him. And even then with my dad, I remember I was mad as shit because I found my dad so easy, and I'm like, damn, if I'm able to find him so easy, he could have easily found me. Shit, he could have fucking called my mom and fucking had her call my aunt, like, you know what I'm saying. And they could have probably tried to hide it from me to protect me or whatever, but at the end of the day, it just was like, you know, I was mad at that because I'm like, damn, nigga, I don't even know what my dad looked like, to be honest. And I wanted to know because I look like my biological mom. Like, we look a lot alike, but I also look different and kind of different. So it's just like, you know, I kind of wanted to see what the fuck my dad looked like, you know what I'm saying. And you know, that's a lot that I had to forgive. So at the end of the day, I do get it, whether it's a mother or father. And you know, I feel like children need parents in both ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're a girl, you need that motherly energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? To like, I'm tomboyish because my foster mom, like she got a lot more masculine energy than feminine. So at the end of the day, like when I had friends that would be like go out their way and they cared about like clothes and shit, I didn't really care about none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Until I got in high school and really started having sex. I know, look at all my new growth. I'm ready to take these joints out though. I tried to do 2 months, but I can't. I hate old looking braids. It just looks so like they stink to me, and they do stink. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was gonna say, sorry y'all. But yeah, I'm more like tomboyish. So it's like I had to bask more in my feminine energy. Like I grew up, my mom also doesn't cook. So it's like we ate out every single day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And unless she was a little broke, then, you know, she would cook something, like something quick. Like her thing, she know how to cook breakfast and spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, that's just something that, you know, I had to heal within myself. It's a lot of things that you gotta really self-assess and like heal when you really look at it. Like, it don't just be like one thing. It's like multiple things, and then they come up at different times. Like, you know what I'm saying? For you to really look at and heal. But I feel like for some of y'all, yeah, the tower, like, I don't know. It's giving y'all bring a tower in people's life. People may think you like bewitched. For some of y'all can have red hair, and some of y'all may be bewitched. You know what I'm saying? But the energy I'm getting is just like, you could be very seductive. Like, you could be very beautiful. I feel like, it's crazy because I'm hearing like the energy you kind of give could be like devil in a red dress, but it's like healing. Like, it's not like toxic. Like, I feel like when you do, like, you could be very intimate or loving with these people. Like, I don't know if you attract unhealed people and you like heal them. I don't know if you attract like unhealed people and you heal them. But, and for others of y'all, this could have been somebody that would had some type of family situation. I feel like they could have healed from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That could have been a cycle that they just kept on dealing with, knowing that it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving the energy, like I said, like, you know, in the beginning, like, I had very high expectations. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and not even like, it's a lot that go into it, and it's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have very high expectations. The one thing with me is too, if I motherfucking reach out to you, ho, I don't like me personally, I don't like that. Like what I'm saying, I'm not one that's gonna be blowing up your phone and calling you every fucking hour on the hour and shit. But if I text you here and there, bitch, send a little text back. And if you can't do that or we go some time without talking, then I'm one where I'll just cut you off. Because at that point, you know what I'm saying, I just don't like this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and also to the connection. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we vibe? Like, you know, if if it get boring kind of quick, then it's just like, do I want to spend? That's how I am, yo. Like, do I want to just do this for the rest of my life? Like, if I do end up dealing with this person for longevity, like, I think I'm settling. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, for some of y'all could just need to trust the process and trust the situation. But I also want y'all, the Ace of Swords. But I also want y'all to know, you know, create boundaries if need be and make sure these motherfuckers and females respect y'all boundaries. And yeah. But for some of y'all, I don't know what's going on. Y'all got that fucking... And this could be for masculine too, where you got that healing, what's the name? But I'm definitely getting something about a feminine. It's something I'm getting like gentle, like how you rub on them, how you and I feel like this is either for someone in particular or someone that you, or like a couple people. I feel like for some of y'all, a couple people that y'all have dealt with and been sexual with, like they go through some type of transformation. And yeah. Let's get some love oracles. Let's just see. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's all fine and dandy and all, but what the fuck? Shit, where the fuck? Can we get a motherfucker that's like already, not saying already transformed, but like, you know, why the fuck you doing all the work, sis? Like, shit, that shit must be exhausting. Somebody like, maybe y'all have a nice crack of the ass. I don't know why I'm noticing her booty crack in all these pictures. Y'all could have dimples on your back. And you could have nice nipples. Some of y'all are like so seductive. Like you don't even understand. For some of y'all this could only be one person. Like, you know what I'm saying? For others of y'all, I'm getting at least 3. You know what I'm saying? That you have woken up. But besides those 3, man, I'm picking up, child, it's a lot of people that wanna, I don't know what you do. I'm hearing sexual seduction. Ooh, ooh. I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing, child. I don't know what y'all be doing, but I don't know how you move. It's just something, I don't know. Like, I'm getting it. Like, it's just something about y'all. Like, how you move and the essence and how you are. And, like, you just come off very fucking sexy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you be getting females' attention. You be getting males. But, like, when certain males see you, they probably get hard. And they probably don't even understand it. Like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's because for some of y'all carry a very strong sexual energy. I feel like you could be like very passionate, very intimate, like, you know what I'm saying? And it may honestly confuse these people because the energy I'm getting is, and that's so sad, I hope it's not it, but the energy I'm getting is you know what I'm saying, I genuinely feel that, this is just my personal opinion, I genuinely feel like when you are having sex, you should enjoy it. Like, you should be in the moment. It shouldn't just be like no quick bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now, don't get me wrong. We don't have to be all extra in love. Like, you know what I'm saying? But role play in this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, so it's just like with, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on no shit where it's like a bitch be like kind of scared. No, like what the fuck? If we already here, what's to be scared about? Like, what the fuck is to be scared about? No, don't get me wrong. I don't express everything I'm into until, you know, I know the motherfucker is fully mine and shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like the way that you may have sex with people may like you may come off like you in love with them by how you have sex, but then maybe how you are, like you don't act like you all extra in love. But I feel like for some of y'all may actually genuinely like people, but I feel like it's something about your essence or your energy, and that may actually confuse people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving the energy of like, damn, why is she fucking me like this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but in a good way. But then it's like, I don't know, you may be a bitch like me that fall back. Like, if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, honey, shit. I'm hearing Meg. I show you what I'm gonna do, so let's see what you about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like giving that energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not saying that, I mean, for some of y'all pussy is power. I don't know. I'm getting next. I was about to say pussy ain't power, but for some of y'all, that pussy is power. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, y'all may confuse people or something, but it's all because of your sexual. And I feel like some of y'all may not even know this. Some of y'all may not even know this or may understand, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's really, I don't want to say it's not you, because it's really not you, but it is you. Like, you may make these people fall in love. Yeah, express your love, chemistry, but then it's like separation. This could be the one. It's safe for you to love and children. But I feel like for some, and new love, for some of y'all, it's like you make people fall in love, but maybe they try to control you in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? For some of these people, they get possessive over you. Like, once you possibly have sex with them, it's like they get possessive. You know what I'm saying? So for some of y'all could have dealt with, like, you know, some crazy people or some people that was like, you know, feminines or masculines. Let your friends help you. Like, reconciliation. So for some of y'all, this one be some type of reconciliation. Release your ex. Forgiving and learning. So yeah. So take this how it resonates. For some of y'all, it's going to be a reconciliation with someone. I feel like I said, for the people that resonated with, someone could have been dealing with someone else, an Empress in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody definitely got some type of mommy issues, though, I just heard. But, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I understand it. He'll do that shit. I had mommy and daddy issues. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm not going to say still healing through my daddy issues, but yeah, still, like, you know, because at the end of the day, I never had no dad, so I'm not finna sit and act like, I'm not finna sit and tell nobody how to be no fucking dad, but how the expectations I have of a dad, it's just like, he just would do everything, like, that I would ask, you know what I'm saying, like, just treat me like a princess, like, you know what I'm saying, and I don't know shit where it's like, I'm controlling and demanding, but, you know, make me happy. So it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how God is. God makes me happy. So it's like, at the end of the day, if you're not on the same type of time that my dad's on, you know what I'm saying, my spiritual dad, baby, I can't believe, because my dad take care of me. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's like I had to experience a couple bad relationships because I didn't have my dad in my life. But at the end, because I didn't have my dad in my life. But you know what I'm saying? I definitely would have been one of them chicks where if I did, oh no, I'm not taking no shit. As soon as I fucking ran into my fucking baby dad in high school and he did some adios, dickhead. Not no keep giving no tries and shit. Fuck that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because my dad have been like, no, cut him the fuck off. Like, you know what I'm saying? cut that motherfucker off. You know what I'm saying? It just be how it be. Like, and, you know, so that's the one thing I can say, though. I'm happy that he is, like, an active parent, like, in my son's life, because sons need their dad, too. Like, I feel like children need both parents, you know what I'm saying? For the mothers, we need that motherly nature, like, you know what I'm saying, to be sentiment, to have an understanding, to give you that confidence within yourself, to give you self-care, to let you know if you a male, how to treat a woman, like, you know what I'm saying, how to cook for yourself, how to do your laundry and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And then for your dad, is how to be a man, how to look a man in the eyes, how to shake somebody's hand without, like, you know what I'm saying, like, little shit like that, like, how to be respectful, like, how to speak with your chest, like, you know what I'm saying, how to handle yourself in a situation, you know what I'm saying, how to not be quick to anger, like, you know what I'm saying, just certain things that I feel like a man teaches their son, like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And that's the one thing where it's like, it's very important to me. But unfortunately, in certain situations, fathers will leave the son. So then it's like all they got is the mom and whatever males is around them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not all males be like, especially if mothers ain't healed, they don't be dealing with motherfuckers that's really good for them and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they trying to get by and shit. You know what I'm saying? So to have they'll have their kids around motherfuckers who really just not worthy around being their kids and shit. And then it's like, you know, the moms have to be the mom and the dad. You know what I'm saying? So they be punching their sons in the chest and them, oh, toughen the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be like, at the end of the day, that's the one thing. Like, let your babies cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing, I may make Cody cry, but I'm not finna whip his ass and then tell him, oh, shut up. Like, no, your feelings hurt. I get it. You can cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings hurt. Like, we had an incident the other day where I had, when I did that video, and he was in my video, and he stopped because he was mad I wasn't done, and I had called him back. I had turned it off, and I called him. I was like, why are you upset that I'm not done my video? And he's like, because I want you to be done. And I was like, what does me doing my work have to do with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, because I said I wanted you to be done. And I said, okay, come here. And that's when I just popped him his mouth. And he just stood there for a second, took it like a G. And I was like, bye, get out my face. And then that's when he ran off and cried. And he cried, not because of the simple fact that he got popped, because he be eating them drones, but because of the simple fact of his feelings was hurt, because he knew I was annoyed and disappointed in him. You know what I'm saying? And I let him cry for a second, get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then I called him. I said, come here, babe. I said, come here, Co. And that's when I told him, I said, you are a child. I said, I understand that I let you talk. I said, but sometimes you get out of hand. I said, you're a child. You don't tell me when you want me to be done with something. Okay? And that's when he was like, okay. I was like, I said, I'm sorry that I said, I understand that your feelings is hurt. And I'm sorry that I had to hurt your feelings. But you have to understand it's a certain boundary, a line you can't cross. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about just talking and understanding. But yeah, like, you know, I'm not one where I'm finna whoop Cody ass and tell him, oh, shut the fuck up. Like, no, like, go ahead and cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? You take a few deep breaths. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you doing all that. Once he start, because what bothered me will be the yelling. And I'll tell him, like, you don't need to yell. I can cry and not yell. So if I can do it, you can do it. So stop yelling. Like, you know, talk to him like that. Like, you can still cry. I ain't telling you can't cry, but just stop yelling. Okay? Because he be screaming. Ah! Don't be crying. Just be screaming. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then, like, you know, certain dads, they really don't, a lot of dads don't be holding that high expectations. And that's why, like, they daughters be out here or they sons be acting on reckless out in the street. And it's just like, because they be trying to put on a certain image when it's like, for real, like, teach your sons how to be a man. Like, to be honest, my son act like a little thug. But it's, one, because of me, to be quite honest, but also, two, because of his dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because certain things I'll ask him, and I'll be like, where did you learn that from? He'll be like, my dad's house. And I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, like, everybody parent differently. Like, you know, but I know in due time, like, as my son matures, his dad will mature, and then hopefully they have, you know, more lessons and different things to talk about. But I feel like, yeah, children need both parents. And unfortunately, I understand. You know what I'm saying? And when you heal through that, and understand, and you let that shit go. You're not defensive, because I was defensive, and I still be having trust issues. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't trust men. I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust men. I really don't see men as, like, I'm not gonna say as being good, but because I love men. Don't get me wrong, but I don't trust men. Like, a lot of people be wondering why I be standoffish, because I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's something that I had to, and still, like, I'm healing and trying to understand, like, you're trying to be more vulnerable, I could say, and open. Shit, I don't even trust bitches either. Shit, that's why I'm like, I need to have a daughter, so maybe I could be more feminine, because I think I am feminine, but, you know what I'm saying? You know, what's her name? I treat everybody the same, whether you feminine or masculine. I don't fucking be trusting nobody. And that took, and before it was worse. I'm still learning, but it's like, females really be no different from males. Mothers leave their children, fathers leave their children. Mothers do dumbass shit and be narcissistic. Fathers do dumbass shit and be narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the human being, not really the gender. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for the dads and shit that really do be going out their way, yeah, like, that's why I be congratulating y'all, because people be so quick, like, alright, sis, we understand that the dad's not to fuck around, like, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, but it's like, don't try to it's like, let the dads have a day, like, at the end of the day, for most dads, they don't even be getting gifts and shit, like, they don't even be getting celebrated when it's Father's Day, and that shit just be breaking my heart, especially for dads that actually do be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Actually do their part. Now, me personally, the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the Magician. Me personally, if me and my child's father had that type of relationship where, you know what I'm saying? Because his son is only 4. So when his son is even older, I'll make sure I let him know, like, make sure you get your dad something for Father's Day, like, etc. This, and the third. Just because of effect, it's the thought that counts. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm be like that with my kids. Like, if I get you money during Christmas, you get my Mother's Day gift now, because I want a Mother's Day gift. Like, you know what I'm saying? I work very hard to be your mother. Take time out to think of me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and me and my baby, they had the relationship where we was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I did try it, but he just get petty. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have time for it. Like, I'm not finna go out my way to be a good big mommy or just, like, shitty to me for whatever reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like, yeah, but, if I have kids in the future, hopefully we stay together, but, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they gonna get, the Ace of Swords. They gonna get Father's Day gifts. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get celebrated just as much as I am on fucking Mother's Day. So I'm gonna get celebrated, whether it's with them or not. I mean, if I don't have anything, motherfuckers don't have shit planned, I'm gonna just get up and disappear for the day. Oh yeah, spa day, out to eat day, get my nails done, my toes done, my hair done. Shit. I am not a mother on this day. Father is in duty. Father is in duty. Thank you, children. Like, real red. I used to do a lot for my mom for Mother's Day. The 3 of Swords, release, the world, and ego. Like, because don't get me wrong, my biological mom and father was not around, but my aunt raised me, and that was, like, my mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had a very good relationship with my mom until, I got older, and we just had differences of opinions. And, you know what I'm saying? I used to think she was honestly perfect, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, nobody couldn't tell me no wrong by her. Like, I don't care what y'all said. If she said it was right, that shit right. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just had to let go of that because that's not factual. You know what I'm saying? So it just was like, it kind of deterred our relationship. But I used to go out my way, especially for my mom, because I was very creative. And then I would cook and shit. Like, I'm definitely one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like all kids should be like that. Like, I had to curse my nephews and nieces out. Because it's like they wait till the day of and they draw on a picture for their mom on Mother's Day. Like, child, you should have been in your mom's room this morning. You know, giving her shit. Like, that shit should have been ready last night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And it's going to be the same way. The moon, the 7 of wands, the high priest, the strength, the 9 of swords, and the 8 of pentacles, and then the king of wands at the bottom of the day. Like, and that's going to be the same way. On Father's Day, I don't give a fuck if it's fucking a glass of water with berries and fucking a bowl of cereal. Wake your fucking dad up to some breakfast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real rap. It's just the effort that count. Like, to really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the effort that count. No, don't get me wrong. It was a couple times where I did miss it. Because you know what I'm saying? And I don't even think I missed it. Probably it was her birthday or some shit like that. Because I think I would make sure I did Mother's Day. But I think her birthday, like, I wouldn't really, what's the name? And I remember, I think she got mad one year. Because she was like, y'all knew 364 days ago that my birthday was going to be on this day. Y'all ain't do shit. Or whatever. And, or it could have been a Mother's Day. Take it how it resonate. I don't think none of us had it. I don't even think none of us had no money to get shit. Or I don't fucking remember. But I do remember her. I'm hearing that in my head. That y'all had 365 days. But that's some real shit. That's what I'm saying. And she was right. Like, that shit like that I learned from her. Like, she right. Like, my mom used to ball out. Especially for, like, Christmas and shit. Like, I never got toys and shit. I wasn't playing with no fucking toys. I was a grown-ass woman. Little-ass body. It's like, like that. But I never really played with toys. So, my thing was money. Shit. Give me money so I can go to the mall with my friends and do wretched shit and go to the gallery and do hot girl shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Take this all how I resonate, my beautiful family. I love y'all so much. And I hope that y'all have a good day tomorrow or whenever you see this, you know, because it's probably like 3:30 now in the morning. But I'm about to go make me some fish. And, yeah, I love y'all so much.